Highlights, race number 2, the Virgin Australia Supercars Championship. And under cloudy skies, cooler conditions by comparison to Saturday. A great start off the line by Jamie Whincup, an awesome conversion there. Quickly eclipsing his teammate Shane van Gisbergen. This is Shane's first stop. Now the key contenders were all pretty much on the same strategy. They're only a litre apart in the delivery of their Shell Racing fuel initially. This was a very important moment. Van Gisbergen sneaking down the inside of Scotty McLaughlin. Jamie Whincup, car number 1, came in. What was evident about Whincup's performance today was this car had great pace and he had margin over these guys. Van Gisbergen ran a little bit long in his pit stop, but that cost him a few seconds. And then he had a couple of mistakes along the way under pressure because McLaughlin was pushing him very, very hard. Then we had a question mark. We decided to see what was happening with McLaughlin, who was closing onto the back of Van Gisbergen, and then suddenly he slowed at turn 8. Turns out it was a puncture. They changed tyres on that car and away he went. Then, while he was strolling along in the front, increasing his lead, suddenly a transaxle failure for Jamie Whincup when he could least afford it. A very fast car gone to waste. We weren't sure whether it was the clutch or whether it was the gearbox. Red Bull Holden Racing Team crew went out to retrieve that car and had a film of oil across the back of it, and the puddle when it came in was all over. David Reynolds, great pace today. He came out in front of Shane van Gisbergen. He did everything in his power to hold him at bay in this location on the run up towards turn 4. However, he didn't cover down at turn 9 and it left a hole. Van Gisbergen jumped straight into it, and that was for the lead of the motor race. Garth Pander's the other of the 3 cars in that party. And then the intense battle between those 3 ran all the way to the checkered flag. We had 1 hour and 48 minutes of great racing, and in the end it was determined by 0.8 of a second in favour of Van Gisbergen over Reynolds and Tander. It's 4 wins, 4 starts. Shane van Gisbergen, what a performance.